following on from my last reading about romance and being a bit gun shy, and my question in this spread was, okay, if we are gun shy, how do we get over it? What do we need to know? What is the problem here? And this card came out straight away as the problem. Queen of Swords in reverse. Now this is having boundaries to the point of overly defensiveness. It is like being so defensive that you cut people down before you give them a chance. It is somebody who it can be very bitter, very sarcastic as a self-protection mechanism. Somebody ice cold, just very uptight is the energy that I'm getting. And because the remedies came out, cracked me up a little bit. So this is the card of partying with friends, but it's in reverse. So the remedy kind of is not to be a party pooper, and it's not to be, there's this middle ground. There's middle ground here between not being a party pooper and not expecting this one date to end in a marriage proposal. Like the long term, just really stop with a long term view and immediately assessing someone with all your strict million-page long criteria about what you're looking for in a long-term spouse. Kind of, it's this, have friends, have fun with friends, treat it like a friendship and a social occasion. Don't go overboard. Certainly don't get involved in any gossip, but don't treat this like the start of a long-term proposition where you're going to get married next week. That is a recipe for disaster. Also, be a bit wary of someone who is either masculine in their watery energy that is sort of manipulative or over the top, love bombing, maybe has substance abuse issues, somebody who gives too much too soon. That might be something to be aware of. So use your discernment, but not excessive discernment, and certainly not prejudice. So you don't want to be moving too slowly. This is a slow moving night. So it sort of says take a bit of a risk, take a bit of a plunge. Don't be expecting solid anything, but likewise, don't be spooked to run away at the first sign of something that triggers you, because this feels like a relationship that is going to be triggering. And it may well blossom into something stable, but it feels like this might be with someone who's just not quite ready or hasn't quite got their own emotional house in order yet. What else can the universe tell us for guidance for you on this? Best course of action so that you learn what you're supposed to learn from this. So remember what love was like back in the day, young love. This is the nostalgia card for very warm, beautiful, childlike, innocent kind of relationship. So that could be something good to aim for right now, and just take it easy and just enjoy each other's company, just arsing around doing silly shit, swinging on the swings in the playground. You know, it's that kind of vibe where you just have a bit of silly fun and keep it really light and keep it sweet. Now, also, you don't want to just jump in without seeing where you're going. So this is sort of like, both of these readings have been about trying to balance out the extremes within you to find that easy middle ground. So you don't want to just charge off over the hill without a map, without a passport, without anything, being a backpacker who's enthusiastic but has no clue. You don't want to do that, because that card's in reverse. You need a bit of a plan, or you need to make sure you're on solid footing. This is kind of like a junior fool card. You don't want to be a fool. You want to just be like a bit of a mountain goat and take things one day at a time. And you certainly want to just keep things light and innocent and sweet. That is going to help you, is what I'm picking up. That's going to put you in your Queen of Cups energy. And, you know, hopefully this could even be you being the King of Cups. Maybe you have to get out of your masculine energy of action and love hunger and grasping for love. You need to be turning into, especially for my feminines out there, into the Queen of Cups. So that is receiving and being open to receive, but not a fool about it and not a bitch on wheels about it, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. If you'd like your own reading on this or any other topic, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. Meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.